What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to the new single that Josh A just released. It's called Sober, featuring Neffex. I checked out The Itch with them, and that was my first collab with them that I've seen together. They may have done other ones, I'm not 100% sure, but I like that one, so I'm super excited to check out this track, guys. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Got a problem in America. Too many people dying, yeah, but we don't really care enough. Addiction through the roof, but we're too caught up in hysteria. Too busy on our phones to see the problems in our area. Man, I don't want to preach, but everything's been getting scarier. It's easy to ignore a problem till they gotta bury ya. Big pharma's getting rich, they probably thinking it's hilarious. While people out are dying, man, it's feeling so nefarious. Been through it all myself, I wouldn't wish that on nobody else. Every day was hell, but I was lucky that I found help. But most don't get a chance to overcome it and escape. And some just ending up beside a grave. Some just swallow pain and keep on carrying that burden inside them. And they don't want to let their family down. They suffer in silence until their mental health's declining. But they gotta keep climbing. I'm writing this for ones that won't let all the problems define them. I get my soul back. I'm sick of
Okay. So yeah, I mean, going right with the title of the song, Sober. Obviously talking a little bit about his own addiction and stuff, and how he was able to work through that, and how he had help. But basically just kind of addressing the issue as a whole of addiction in America. And he talked about big pharma and stuff, and that's a big issue there with big pharma kind of just funding it all, and not really because there's a lot of rumors that they have a lot of the cures for a lot of this stuff, and they just refuse to sell it or release it, or whatever it may be. I'm not the most knowledgeable about that topic though. But yeah, I mean, it's just like it can be a big feeling of let down, like he said, you kind of beat yourself up, especially when you're trying to get sober, and then it can be the cycle of just falling back into it, right? Just negative thoughts, and you try to get through it, and you break down. It becomes too much, and then you end up doing it again, and it kind of just becomes this cycle, so I like that he's kind of coming out with a song and kind of talking about his own addiction a little bit, and then kind of basically putting it out there that there's a lot of people going through this kind of thing, and as he said, I'm writing this for the ones that won't let all their problems define them, and I see it. Basically just letting him know that this is for the people who are trying hard to get out, to better themselves, and to to become the best person that they can be. And I do remember Josh tweeting, I feel like sometimes after he released the deluxe edition of Lonely Vibes, that he wanted to do more positive music. So I think that's definitely where we're heading with this one for sure.
Don't wanna let their family down, they suffer in silence until their mental health's declining, but they gotta keep climbing. I'm writing this for ones that won't let all the problems define them. So can I get my soul back? I'm sick of being someone I don't wanna be, 'cause I've been such a letdown. I let all my friends down. I just want a way out of my darkest days. I just wanna know when all of my pain will just be over. Till then, I just wanna be sober. I need something to get me out of this.
Yeah, so like he said in the chorus there, I mean, like there's that feeling of letting yourself down, letting your friends down, and it's just this battle. And that's really what it is, man. You just got to keep pushing, keep working hard, and trying to do your best to get your soul back, like he said, to get yourself clean and get back to who you were, because addiction can pull people in so many different ways. It's crazy, right?
My darkest days, I just want to know when all of my pain will just be over. Till then, I just want to be sober.
I need something to get me out of this reality. Feels like a dream, no, a nightmare drowning me. I look around and feel like everyone's surrounding me, doubting me. Anxiety is peaking, heart is pounding, please. I need a change in my life, from pain and the strife. It's draining me, yeah, I could blame my own lies. I tell myself that I'm pretty much worthless, but that ain't true, just haven't found my purpose. I got this, I could come back. I'm alive in this world, it ain't so bad. I'm not saying that life's not hard. You're covered in scars, but still you didn't fall apart, so...
I like that, the uplifting verse coming from Neffex as well. I like kind of pointed out, the one line I really liked is, I look around and I feel like everyone's surrounding me, doubting me, anxiety is peaking, right? Because I feel like when you're in that state and everybody's aware that you kind of have that problem, there's a lot of pressure, and so there's a lot of eyes on you. you know, whether they're supportive or not, you know, kind of eyes. But you know, there can be a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubt, like he said, and you know, self-loathing, you know, all that. So I like how he kind of, you know, works through the verse there, and at the end he's like, you know, I got this, I could come back. And I also like that he used it in like a personal way, you know, I got this, not you got this, I got this. So, you know, hopefully when people are singing the song, you know, those words help ring true a little bit. You know, and the other part I like is that he's like, I'm not saying that life's not hard, but you didn't break, you didn't fall apart, right? You know, you got through it and you keep pushing. And that's what it's all about, man, is keep pushing, man, keep fighting, keep trying to break down those barriers, right?
Life's not hard, you're covered in scars, but still you didn't fall apart, so don't give up on your dreams. I know it may seem like you're splitting at the seams, but if you're the hero in this film, everybody likes a comeback story to tell.
So can I get my soul back? I'm sick of being someone I don't wanna be, 'cause I've been such a letdown. I let all my friends down. I just want a way out of my darkest days. I just wanna know when I love my pain will just be over. Till then I just wanna be sober.
All right, so that was Sober by Josh A featuring Neffex, the second collab I've seen from them. Overall, man, I really enjoyed the sound. I like the message too. Different vibe from the first one I heard of them together, The Itch, which that one's still a banger in my. I really like that one. But I like the song, man. It's super relatable. I like Josh's verse, man. Came in being you know, kind of personal a little bit, talking a little bit about his own addiction, saying how, you know, he's been through this shit and that, you know, he wouldn't wish it on anybody else, and kind of addressing, you know, some more like social issues, and you know how people kind of tend to just, you know, sweep these problems under the rug, so to speak, and you know, kind of just ignore it, whether it's, you know, through all the shit that goes on our phone, or all the shit going on through, you know, the news, or just maybe we're all just caught up in our own lives or whatever it is. But you know, kind of puts, you know, some recognition, some voice on huge issue of addiction that truly, you know, plagues the whole country, really. And that, you know, I like Neffex's verse too. I don't know why I just said his name like that. Neffex's. Why am I saying it weird? Neffex? Maybe I'm not. Okay. Anyways, I like Neffex's verse too as well, because you know, it was like very personal in the way he did it. There was a lot of like eyes in this, which I feel like, you know, as I said, you know, during the reaction, that you know, when people are going through and like singing the words of the song, or they even just listen it, man, like, you know, it becomes a little more personal for them and a little bit more relatable, I feel like. And you know, I really like the encouragement there at the end of the song, for lack of a better word that's escaping my mind at the moment. But yeah, you know, the uplifting words, the encouragement at the end, you know, I got this, and, you know, I can come back, and you know, we can get back on our feet and just keep fighting. Yeah, you know, life's hard, but you know, we didn't break, we didn't crumble, fall apart, I think is what he said. You know, and obviously there's a lot of challenges with that, but you know, very uplifting and very encouraging. So overall, man, I really enjoyed this track, and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, know we're dropping the next one. I'm super excited for Josh to drop the entire album, Fearless 2. There's a lot of bangers on the first Fearless album, so I'm excited to see what we got coming in the second one, man. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Even better day tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.